Hello and welcome my dear students. I welcome my dear students of standard 2nd once again in grammar class. My dear little champs, I hope that you have done the work of the previous lecture wholeheartedly and you have written each and everything whichever was asked to you in your rough notebook, and that you are keeping all the data along with you date wise, as these data are of very much important to you, because as much as you will practice, you will be able to hold your grip in this grammar all the topics. So it is very much important for you to practice, as it is well said that practice makes one perfect, and in mathematics and grammar these both are the practical subjects, so you need to have practice for it, and that is the only reason why am I bringing the old topics, because you have the habit of repeating something, and only then will you be able to understand that thing, because only if you do every topic once you might get confused, or if you are smart enough still you might get confused in few topics which are very much complicated for you. So I have brought one more interesting topic in today's lecture, but before showing you that, I hope that you have your books ready with you, and I have been saying in all the lectures that you need to keep your rough books and pencil ready, and also your mind ready for grasping the topics which I am going to explain it to you. So what are the objectives of today's lecture? Let's have a look on it. First, we are going to do singular and plural, that means one and many, which is written in your book chapter number 3, grammar chapter. So basically it is based on singular and plural. Then how to interchange from singular to plural, from plural to singular, and then the exercise related to it. So before the exercise, explanation will be given, because here to change from singular to plural there are various ways. It depends on how the word it is and how the word ends. So let's see first of all from the basic thing, what is singular plural, and then how to interchange it, and then exercise based on it. So read the following words: one girl, many girls; one chair, many chairs. I hope that you are reading with me. Please repeat after me, students. Those who are looking onto the TV screens, you don't have to write this, just repeat after me. One girl, many girls; one chair, many chairs. So observation, what did you observe by these words? Examples you read were having both singular and plural words. Singular means one or single, plural means many or more than one. So examples you read were having both singular and plural. Let's see the examples again. Can you see singular, one girl? That means only single, one. Plural, if we say for girl, is girls, so many girls. So if there are more than one girls, you say girls. Okay, you add just s after it. If you see s, I have underlined. Again in the same way, chair. If it is one chair, we say a chair or one chair. Or if there are more than one, we say many chairs, or 3 chairs, 4 chairs, it depends. But if it is more than one, we add s at the end to make it plural. So these both, one girl and one chair, are the example of singular, single, whereas many girls and many chairs are the example of plural. So now I hope you know the meaning of singular and plural both. Singular means one, plural means many. So please write down these 2 points, because these 2 points are of very much important, though it is basic or easy, but it is very much important. So I request you to write down these 2 points. These are very short. I'll read these 2 points twice. You have to repeat after me, as well as write it one time in your rough notebook. Singular means one or single. I repeat, singular means one or single. I hope students you are writing. Second point, plural means many or more than one. I repeat, plural means many or more than one. So these two lines simply defines what is singular, what is plural, and there is nothing complicated in this. Okay, so I hope you understood the meaning of singular and plural, and that you have you read the examples carefully. But if you have observed the examples were only of how to make singular plural by adding s. See, girl, 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 we just added s, girls, girls, to make it plural. But this is not only the way to make plural from singular. Okay, there are a lot of ways to change from singular to plural, but initially this is the example to show you what is singular and what is plural. So this was the observation. I hope that you wrote 2 lines. Now the exercise. This is a kind of warm-up exercise. Let's see what do you have to do. State whether these things are one or many. Write it down in your books. So please give the heading exercise 1. Even if you want to write warm-up exercise, it's okay. It is a kind of warm-up exercise, so it will justify even if you write that. Anyways, what do you have to do? I have mentioned the name of few things, and then you have to say, is it one or are there many? Okay, so I hope that you are ready with your books and you have written the heading exercise 1. Let's see. Number 1, you don't have to write questions, just write answer 1, one or many. Clear enough? Okay. Cars. Please quickly write it down. Is it one or many? I hope that you are writing the answers quickly, students. And so the correct answer is many, because cars, if it is one, we say there is a red colored car out of the door. Or if there are many, we say all the white cars are in the line. So cars, we use cars, at the end we use s to make it plural. Isn't it so? Okay, I hope that you have written the answer. Anyways, number 2, book. Quickly write it down. Is it singular or plural? That means, is it one or many? You have to write either it is one, you have to write one, or if it is many, you have to write many. So is it one or many? Book. Okay, I hope that you have written the answers. The correct answer is 1. Only one book. And there are many books in library. So books is the plural, it is many, book is 1. Okay, so this is 1. Now candles. Candles, you know, generally candles we use when there is power cut at home, and if you don't have generator or inverter, anyways. And also candle we use in the church, especially Christian people. They have this way of worshipping the God by lighting up the candle and placing it in front of the table in the church. So candles, is it one or many? Let's see what the correct answer is. Many, because candle refers to one, whereas candles refers to many candles, more than one in short. Now this word is your all favorite, because you play with dogs, you feed them the milk or chapati some days, some way, or even you hit them sometimes if they are sitting on your vehicle. Anyways, dogs, is it one or many? I hope that you have written the answer in your notebooks. So many, as simple as that. If it is one, we say dog. A dog is sitting on your car. If there are dogs, If there are many, in short, you say dogs. So dogs are barking. Correct? Okay. Now exercise. What do you have to do? Plural of some nouns are formed by adding s at the end of noun or word. Means what? Till now what you were doing? You were just looking onto the examples in which plural word was formed just by adding s. Dog, dogs. Car, cars. Chair, chairs. So just by adding s, you can make it plural. So similarly you have to do it here. So this exercise is in the form of match the nouns with their plurals. So singular nouns, plural nouns. Okay. So here you can see you have to just match it with its plural form. So this is very easy if you have understood. So what do you have to do? Just read the singular noun column and plural noun column. In the singular nouns, table, flower, cake, day, girl. Now you have to find the plural for these all words, these all nouns in this part of the plural nouns. Cakes, girls, tables, flowers, days. Students, you all are requested to write this side in your rough notebook. Write this side of match the following in the rough notebook. I'll repeat each word 2 times. You just quickly write it down 1 time. Don't write this side. You directly write the answers. You just write the singular noun column in your rough notebook. I repeat, just write this side. Okay, only 5 words. So quickly write it down. Number 1, table. Number 2, flower. Number 3, cake. Number 4, day. Number 5, girl. I repeat, number 1, table, T-A-B-L-E, table. I hope that you are writing, students. Please write it quickly. Number 2, flower, F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. Number 3, cake, C-A-K-E, cake. Number 4, day, D-A-Y, day. And number 5, girl, G-I-R-L, girl. I hope that you written this side. Why I refused you to write this side? Because still the correct answer are not written with the singular. So don't write this. This is just a shuffled options. That means these are not arranged properly. You have to just find it out and you have to match it. So table. What will be the plural form of table? Can you say the plural form of table is cakes? No. Can you say the plural form of table is girls? No. So can you say the plural form of table is tables? Yes, obviously. We just have to add s. Correct? So plural of table will be tables. Now can you say the correct form, the plural correct form of flower will be cakes? No. If there are more than one flower, we don't say cakes. So can we say girls? No. Now tables is already booked here with table, so just ignore this option. So can you say correct plural form of flower will be flowers? Yes, obviously, right? We just have to add s again. Same thing with cake. Can we say cakes? Yes, we can. So cake will be matched with the option number 1, cakes. Similarly, day. If you are talking only about one day, you say, oh, it is a boring day. But during the lockdown, all the days for you were boring. So you say that the lockdown were the boring days for me. So it is days. Correct? So various days in the option, here it is. Right? So day you can match with the days. Now the last option, girl. and here also one option is left, girls, right? If there is one girl in the class, you say there is a one girl. If the class is full of girls, you say girls, there are 50 girls in the class, so girls, it will be the plural form. Now let's see what the correct answers are, what we matched is correct or not. So quickly write down the answers, students. I'll wait for you, I'll give you the time, I'll read it twice. Quickly write down the correct answer on this side of your page. Table is matched with tables. Just added s at the end to make it plural. Flower is matched with flowers. Again added s to make it plural. I hope students you are writing it. Cake is matched with cakes. In the same way, adding s at the end, and day is matched with days. So again no change, just by adding s. And the last option, girl, is matched with girls to make it plural. So I'll repeat the answers second time. Please write it down quickly if you have left to write it down. Tables, flowers, cakes, days, and girls. So I hope that you have matched this. So now the concept of making plural form from the singular just by adding s is over here. So there was nothing hard, there was nothing complicated here, but that is not the end. Now this was easy because just you had to add s to make it plural. Now let us see what is the other aspect of this lecture. Some plurals are formed by adding es at the end. Here are some examples. One fox, three foxes. One bus, four buses. One bench, two benches. One glass, three glasses. So now you see, students, all the left hand side words are one, that is singular, whereas on the other side I have put plural form for the same. And now the plural is not formed just by adding s. Here the plural is formed by adding es at the end of the same singular word. So observation: when a singular noun end with x, double s, ch, s, sh and o, so when the endings of the singular are this, then we form the plural by adding es. Again let us have the look on that. Now you see, fox ends with x, so we have to add es, so it becomes foxes. Again the word bus ends with s, so we have to add es to make it plural, so bus becomes buses. Similarly, bench, it ends with ch, so that is the reason we added es to make it plural and not just a s. The word glass ends with double s, so we added es to make it plural. So students, I want you to write down all these 3 points of observation in your notebook. Before that, please write down one example. One fox, three foxes, one bus, four buses, any of the one example. Don't write all the four. Please write any one example of singular plural each. I repeat, write any one example of singular plural each. You can write one fox, three foxes. This is called one example. Similarly, you can write any one out of these 4 examples. Meanwhile, I'll read one more time these all 4 examples. One fox, 3 foxes, 1 bus, 4 buses, 1 bench, 2 benches, 1 glass, 3 glasses. So I hope you have written at least one example out of it. Okay, now let's see what you have to write from observation. From observation you have to write all these 3 points, students. Okay, I'll read these 3 points twice. Till then I hope that you have written it once. When a, please quickly write it, students. When a singular noun end with, I repeat, when a singular noun end with x, comma, double s, comma, ch, comma, s, comma, sh, and o, we form, students please write it quickly, we form the plural by adding es. Make sure you write this es in the inverted comma, that is in quotation marks. Okay, I'll repeat all these 3 points once. If you are left out to write anything, please write it down quickly. When a singular noun end with x, double s, ch, s, sh, and o, we form the plural by adding es. Okay, so here that is the reason why I asked you to write any one example, because if any of these examples you have written, that might be ending, or I should say that must be ending only with these things. Okay, and if it is ending with these things, you have to add es in case if you want to make the plural form of the same. Okay, I hope that you have written these things. If you have written these things, please repeat after me, loudly repeat after me. X, double s, ch, s, sh, and o. One more time, please repeat after me, because this thing is very much important. In the lifetime you are going to need this to know how to make the plural form. So these are the key you can say instructions. Okay, please repeat it one more time. X, double s, ch, s, sh, and o. Okay, only 6 hints are there, endings are there for you to remember it when to add es. Okay, now moving on to the exercise. Write the plural form of the following nouns. Now you literally have to write it down in your notebooks. Please give the heading exercise number 3, because second exercise was of match the columns, first was like a warm up, so this is the third exercise of this lecture. So kindly give the heading exercise number 3, and what you have to do is write the plural forms of the following nouns. That means I'll display few nouns, few words, and what you have to do, you just have to write the plural of it. Okay, first noun is torch. T-O-R-C-H, torch. Now how you have to form plural? You have to form the plural by the rules I explained you lastly. And that is why I asked you to write down those rules perfectly, properly in your books. So how will you form the plural of torch? Please write the answers and I'll wait for 2 seconds. Please write the answer of this. Please write the plural form of the word T-O-R-C-H, torch. Torch when the power cut is there. So if you don't have candle, you use torch, which works on the power battery cell. So let's see what the correct answer is. Correct answer is torches. Okay. So if you have not written this way, please write it down. And those who have written, please repeat after me 2 times. Torch, torches. One more time. Torch, torches. Let us repeat the spelling of torches. T-O-R-C-H-E-S. T-O-R-C-H-E-S. Okay. So as it ends with CH, we have to add ES. This was there in the rule. Okay. The second word, please write the plural of class. Now I don't have to explain you the meaning of class. Okay. You all know that you sit in the class, whether it's a second standard class, third standard class, fourth standard class. So you all sit in your class according to your grade. So CLASS, class. Please write it down, the plural form, and I hope that you all have written the plural form. So let me display what the correct answer is. Correct answer is classes. Okay. So those who don't know, those who were unable to write the correct answer, please repeat after me. Class, classes. One more time. Class, classes. So it ends with double S. That is the reason why we have added ES. Okay. So if you will remember the rule, you will be able to make the plural form of the any word which I give you other than the exercise also. Okay. Please repeat the spelling once after me. C-L-A-S-S-E-S, classes. Okay. So if you are going into if you are sitting only in the second standard class, so I can say that this is the second standard class. But if there are 3 classes for second standard, we say these are the 3 classes, second E, second D, second F. Correct. So more than one, then we say classes. Okay. Third word is box. Quickly write the plural form of this word box. What will be the plural form? Box. You see, nowadays if you purchase any big item, they give it to you in the box. Correct. Or especially if you purchase something online, then they deliver it to you in the packing of box. So if you only order one thing, you will get only one box. But if you order more thing, okay, now I'm going to display the answer for the box. Boxes. Again we have to add ES. Why? Simply because it ends with X. Okay. Please repeat just the answer after me 2 times with the spelling. B-O-X-E-S. Boxes. Last time. B-O-X-E-S. Boxes. Fourth word is mango. Quickly write down the answer, please. How will you make the plural of mango? Yes, just by adding ES. So mango will become mangoes. M-A-N-G-O-E-S. Mangoes. I hope students you are repeating after me. Let us repeat it one more time. M-A-N-G-O-E-S. Mangoes. And the last word for today's exercise lecture, bench, on which you sit in the class. Correct? On bench you sit, and on desk you keep your notebook. These are different things, student. Bench is different and desk is different. Okay. So I hope that you written the answer of bench. This is the correct answer, benches. Okay, please repeat it once after me. BENCHES, benches. Okay, this is the correct plural form of bench, benches. Clear enough? Okay. So students, thanks for watching my video lecture. I hope that you cooperated, you were writing, and that you enjoyed it a lot. Now wait for the another interesting lecture with another interesting grammar topic. Till then, take care of yourself, of your family. Goodbye.